Oh, hello, hello. Ooh, Fumi, you feeling better? I hope you are. I don't know how long you've been waiting for the start, but now we know that there's a lot of clutter here in those taverns. She's singing and there's a lot of clutter. Oh. Maybe you should lie down and watch. Maybe I'll make you forget. Oh. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, she does. Okay, what were we doing? Let's take a look. Lord Vivek's condition continues to deteriorate as his energy drains away. Archstandon Tavus believes that Chudala's staff holds the key to saving the warrior poet. However, it also makes the Ashlander practically impervious to harm. Balizar thinks he can build a tunnel inventor to counter the power of Chudal's staff. He reminds me to collect the components. He needs me to collect the components to craft the device and has sent me to Molagmar, where we are now, to get help from hirelings he's used in the past. Here's one. Let's see what she says.
Damned vampires. I'll find a way to make them pay for what they did to my brother. I swear it on the tribunal and any Daedra willing enough to listen. What do you want? Can't you leave a person to her anger and her grief?
Since all humans look the same to me, I think she's an Imperial, but she swears on the tribunal. Okay. She's a convert. Good girl. Balizar said you could help me locate the items on this list.
He did he? Let me see that list.
Oy.
Well, the crazy old mage always said there were no coincidences. The inversion conduit. I saw one in Galome Deus. right before I barely escaped from those damned vampires.
Tell me about these damned vampires.
Eager to become cattle for the bloodsuckers? The Byrne clan killed my brother. Damn their eyes. The item you seek was in the manufactory, but you'll need a control rod to get a dwarven spider to unlock it for you.
Why did you stop working with Balthazar?
Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vardenfell, and I need to remain here. I'm not going anywhere until I make the Byrne clan pay for what it did to my brother. If you can kill some of the bastards, that'll be a start.
Let me do something quickly here, so nobody, no, offline. Interrupts. Okay. Where else do we go? Upstairs, I guess. Hello.
I'm sorry that there were problems at the mine, but I'm certain everything will get back to normal soon.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's another one.
If you're another pilgrim looking for charity, I suggest you move along. I have neither the time to waste nor the gold to spare. I'm currently between employment, and my own funds have become dangerously depleted.
Barilza sent me to talk to you. I need to find the items on this list.
Let me see that.
Oh, she's
What's
grumpy.
that crazy mage need this time? I suppose you could find a manual clockwork shaft in the Nichuleft ruins. But I'd avoid that place if I were you. If the roof doesn't collapse, the constructs will rip you apart.
Barilza needs to build something important, so tell me how to find the manual clockwork shaft. Oh, now she's sad.
If you insist.
Insist.
Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. When I was there, it sputtered and vibrated, collapsing parts of the ceiling. Lava and rock fell everywhere. You need to get past that and some nasty constructs to retrieve the item.
Why don't you work for Barilza anymore?
That mage is a menace. Oh, he always paid well, but the places he asked me to go, each was more dangerous than the last.
It's not his
And if
fault.
I had to hear about the Great Gear one more time,
Hey!
for my own health
Show
and
respect
sanity, I had to
to the
break
Great
ties
Gear.
with barrels are.
I don't like her. She's disrespectful to the Great Gear. I'll jump down because I don't want to walk. Hi, Snorfin. That means he snores?
I feel like such a puny snowback hiding here in Molag Mar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. What can this broken Nord do for you?
Baza sent me to talk to you. He said you could help me find the items on this list.
Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. All right, let me see that. Arkanthung Stordoms. You can find a Sonance generator there, after you deal with the steam trap.
Those two tombs. Okay. That's very... The Dwemer is very German, isn't it? Okay. What's that about a steam trap?
The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a Centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could.
You left your notes in, because of new ghosts? Arknthunstuns.
Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines. I'm through working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities.
Okay,
But if
go
you
by
want to
myself.
get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.
Okay. We're going to far away places. One is here. One is here in the dell. One is... I can't see where... Oh, here. Oh, this is the closest one. So let's start from this. How do I get there? Road. Where's the road? This road. didn't pick up his sky shard yet? I didn't pick up the sky shard yet. How is that possible? Okay, let's absorb some power. Okay. Nords insult you with things like you are milk drinker. Ooh, burn. There's also tombstone we can scrape off. Oh, this one is dress. See, there's a dress symbol here. Well, it tells you everything about the house if the symbol is chains. Not the greatest path to choose. Well, who cares? That's Kaguti, but yeah, he can jump. Hoppa! 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 If we move, if I stop and make him jump, he does... Let's go somewhere where it's better visible. He does this. Yeah, I discovered it by accident. I knew that people were doing those mounts, the mount, roars, but I was like, how are they doing it? I don't know. And then by complete accident, I thought I would jump in place, and then I roared. I mean, my mount did. There's some bump with this. Yeah, for Dunmer, who are pretty resistant to lava heat, you can just swim through. Oh, big guy. Okay, we got first node. Oh, hey, Blue Bear.
This spider won't give me its treasure, dear brother.
Allow me, my sister. This should open the miserable construct like a red fruit.
Bad vampires. Oh, everything fell apart. Okay, I got one shiny. Let's get more shiny. You work, no fight me. You work, yeah? So that whoever built things to last. How about this one? Ah. this one.
Best defense, always a good attack.
Yeah, now you can listen to me bubbling, raging, and calling Daedric Princess ugly names. Okay. We go back. Hello, other player? Oh. Something like someone calling Azura names, huh? Hey, that's me. Don't attack me. Bye, Zura. How many times do I have to kill you people up here? No, don't. Okay. Let's get out of this place. It's really dangerous here. Okay, and now we go. Let's go to this one. Where is the Grey Shrine? Not far. This way. You'd think that a wooden bridge over lava would burn. Here. That way. It'd be easier if I take a road. Fauna would not. Oh, great! It's somewhere behind the mountain, on the other side, where I can't get. No. Okay. Here we are. Shoe left. Don't confuse it with two leftings. Yeah. Right. Where do we go? That way? That way. No, that way is exit. That way, that way. Oops. Is it the labyrinth one? Oh, it is a labyrinth one. Aww. Not very helpful. Let's jump. Bad spear, bad. Don't move away, I'm trying to destroy you. Retrieve component. Okay, the last one. It was a good choice to come here. Now let's go in front of my house, and from there it's simple. Simple jump. That way. Ooh, chest. Took me a while to understand how to do these, and then someone said, "Oh, it's just like in Oblivion." And then I went to play. Oh shoot, we have to go up. Went to play Oblivion, and I actually don't understand how to do it in Oblivion. I understand technically. No, technically I don't know how to do it. I understand what I'm supposed to achieve and how, but I don't know how to do it. How to press the buttons to do it. So I never figured out how to unlock locks in Oblivion. Ooh, nice Dwemer guy. Nice shield. Anything of interest here? Heavy sacks? No? Okay, let's go here. Snorfin's notes, the Nords. Broken Nords notes. Nothing here.
Heal me!
No, don't heal him. Oh. Where do we go? Someone's getting roasted. No, don't stand there. Ah, Centurion. Right. Turn the thingy off. Centurion. He almost changed his mind. Oh, no, okay. We didn't have lockpicking in Morrowind, did we? Or I just don't remember. Ah, let's go quickly. Yeah, we did something. Oh yeah, we didn't have to lockpick ourselves. We just count on our luck if the character was smart enough. You failed to lockpick. 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 Yeah. Well, that's kind of a game in itself too, really. Practicing patience. But we didn't have to do anything, just press the button and that's it. Yeah, great minds think alike. Is there anything to Dwemer gear? Oh, there's block and wood. The big. You do it.
Have you
Hello?
only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
You are a little bonkers, aren't you? But the nice way.
Ah, I remember. The components for the terminal inverter.
Yes, sir.
Were you able to acquire them?
Yes, sir. Yes, I covered the sonance generator, the inversion conduit, and the manual clockwork shaft.
Impressive.
Ah.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Really?
That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, The great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work.
Here are the items you requested. What's he doing?
One tonal inverter coming up. Connect this, tighten the spring. Don't explode. Almost done. There.
He's wearing a Tilvani outfit, really. Maybe they invited him to the house.
Got it right the first time. No explosions. Yet.
Yet. Okay.
Go ahead. You can take it. I'm sure it's stable. Mostly sure. Once the tonal inverter is in your possession, talk to me and I'll tell you how it works.
Okay, is it my possession? Oh yeah, he's tiny. Well, that's... Well, Ultima standing in front of him, so that's not really fair comparison. But... Wow, he's got eyes in a on a strategic level here. Okay, let's pick the tool up. Now talk to him again. But yeah, he's shorter than me too. Wow, he's like belt buckle height compared to Sothasil. Oh well, not everybody can be a god.
Do you like it, my latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Sothasil's modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct?
No, I do not know how to use the tonal inverter.
Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly.
Lisa.
You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sothasil's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
Okay, so how do I use it to counteract Sunara?
Sunara, the blessed staff? I suppose the name fits, sort of. You'll need someone to assist you, someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy, too fragile.
Too tiny.
Using the tonal inverter is definitely a two-person activity.
Is the tonal inverter hard to use? But he's smiling, he likes me.
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I wrote you instructions.
Talking to him is a little bit like the conversation is cut and then mixed up and it's not chronological. He gets confused in that funny time travel way. Yeah, he's tiny. Teeny tiny. Just a head shorter. Okay. We go back to Tarvis. I can teleport to my home again. To speed it up outside. Still, in spite of what the others said, I don't think he's the craziest one of Sothasil's apprentices. Well, yeah, it is a tiny hotel room, but it's actually quite big compared to other rooms. Other rooms are like half the size, some of them. This one is quite big. Yeah, I wish mine was this nice, but it is. I don't have that bed. I still don't have that bed. But mine looks like this. I can't put anything on the shelves because I ran out of space. I can't put any more decorations. And here's a Zabi and feathers. And here are things. It's a fairly big room for this tiny place. And still you can't place anything here because I just don't have slots left for furnishings. Clockwork City painting. Yeah. Nice ceiling there. Alright, let's go and talk to not very friendly arch-arsehole. Lovely place, lovely face. Why, thank you. Okay, let's go. Hello. You. Why are you not talking? Say something. With that beautiful voice, say something. What the heck happened? Did the settings reset themselves again? Audio. Dialogue volume. No. Why are you not talking to me?
Wood dust may get in the scales, but I do not mind. Sweat washes it away. When the city is complete, I will take my earnings and move to a nice swamp with no Bardow and fewer dark elves. Maybe start a family.
In case you're wondering, yes, I do stop every single time when I pass by an NPC voiced by one of my favorite voice actors. So, yeah, I do that. Every time I come here, I talk to him.
City, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
Oh dear.
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrelzar able to help us?
Arsehole Tarvis is not friendly to anyone.
Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help. But I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughterfish.
Oh, come on, you're so mean. That's Serin, Chodela's sister. She helped me in Aldrun. Don't toss her anywhere.
I know who she is. I
you still
don't
want to
trust
toss her?
And I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state?
You know something? I still think he's more of a god and more powerful than a random person. You have that little faith in your own god? You don't deserve to be arch-canon. You do deserve to be arch-arsehole.
A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, but with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and defeat Chodela. Then bring me his staff so we can restore Vivek.
Sunara will soon be in our hands. Send the armigers away. Interesting that armigers came here, not ordinators. Huh. Okay, let's talk to Serin. Oh, she's sighing and sighing.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray.
Right? I'll give you
No time to dwell on
that.
that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared.
Oh.
Chodela's quest for power has led him down a dark path.
Well, the dark side has cookies. Maybe that's why he went there. What do you mean, a dark path? The Sith lured him in?
Chodela and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him.
I've got a device that will counter Sunara, but I need your help to use it.
It will allow us to stop Chodela? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
I'm also a tribunal dog. Could you please not insult me like I don't insult you? I see you at Kaushtarari. Oh my gosh. Who came up with those names? Why you hate me? Where's the urn? Ooh, we got some nice formula for something. It was an Indural shelf block. Ah, this one and this. Dwarven pipeline cap. Oh, and more. What's this? And this? those are consumables that teach you how to craft this furnishing, and then you can put that furnishing in your house, like my room that you just saw. Where are we going? Where's Pushu? Oh, here. Oh, near my other house. Okay, okay, I'll show you inside because it's worth seeing. I'm a tribunal dog, so I have to prove it. There. This is Tribunal Dog's house. I bought this statue 2 years ago. And now another statue for my other house. For my clockwork house. Because it should be in clockwork house, right? And here's my Sothasil altar. And that's St. Olm's bust. After we busted him. And here is Vivek room. Half is yellow, half is blue. Because obviously, you know, everybody knows why. I think that's very obvious why. And here's another whole tribunal altar and the good Guar statue, because Guars are good boys. And here's a clockwork room. Well, when I got all that Vivek themed furnishing setup, I thought that, yeah, it has to be Vivek room specifically. I didn't even have that idea from the beginning. I just came up with it later. And here's the General Assembly from, and he speaks with Nerevar's voice from Halls of Fabrication, and here's St. Olm's again. And here's all the things, the Law of Gears. Okay. And here's the precursor. And let's go upstairs. It's a Tilvani house, so you go through levitating. And here's a bit of Malmalexia. Just got some crystal over there. And Velothrelquay. Okay. And now we will go and meet Sarin, because she's waiting for us. And I'm giving her two. Oh, and here's Nerevar. Okay. Let's go and help Sarin in defeating her brother and breaking her heart. Yeah. I have so many of those tables. I started using them as decoration for a wall or for a floor. Just sink it in and leave the surface out. And I still have plenty in my boxes. I think total I have like 30 of those by now. Hi, Sarin. How's it going?
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
Oh, use them as stairs to reach Sothasil's statue. Ah, to go up there and put a kiss, huh? Take this. It's a tonal inverter. It should disrupt the stuff's power for a short amount of time.
Well,
That's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodola. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions. They explain how to use the tonal inverter. Ooh, he included a manual. That's very kind of him.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara.
But wait, she's an
Maybe once we
Ashlander. She can't
neutralize it,
read, right?
Chodola will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodola with that damn stuff.
Yeah, but you have to have 3 of them dug out first before you can, yeah. So I have just 2 Nerevar busts, still haven't found 3rd, so I have only 2 Nerevars, not unlimited amount. I'm so sad. The tables are all from Leeds because they just drop from everything. Maybe you can clarify a few points before we head inside.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, she's a nice person. She isn't snippy when I want to ask more questions. That's 2 people who do that. Why would Chodola seek refuge in a Daedric shrine?
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodola's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous. Why he decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses, I have no idea.
Because Azura, the goddess of night sky or whatever, said, go away. Tell me more about Malakath.
Malakath's an evil god, the Daedric prince of curses and broken promises. Perhaps that's why Chodola has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodola's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him.
Could Malakath be involved in what's happening to Vivek? No.
Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one more problem to deal with.
I saw you and the Archcanon arguing back in Vivek City. Why have you agreed to help us?
It's true I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too much blood would be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any way I can.
Okay, let's go and take the staff from an Ashlander who is an owner of the staff and take it to the proper owner. Or at least to someone who won't use it for to bad things. Bad things. Very bad things. You ready here? We should already. Why we don't know? We can see Scapians. Why do we don't know who's involved? Stop. You should tell us everything we need to know. Why are we not educated about the monsters? And devil's spawn.
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Well, this one's alive.
Chodola? He's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince.
No. He has time. I know the future better than Azura. He won't die, don't worry. What happened here?
Chodola appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodola already served another.
Well, yeah, Chodola doesn't even know who he's serving. Where can we find Chodola?
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Goodbye. I'm going to leave you here to die. Let's say enjoy your life, but there's not much there left.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath.
I know.
Another prince's power.
You dare refuse me, Malakath? I am the Nerevarine.
No, you're
Chodola,
not.
Brother, stop this madness.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side!
You don't even know who that is.
Protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
Hurry up, my buffs are running
What
out.
is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Yeah, I put other people weapons on fire too.
Scarpin! They serve the Prince of Bargains.
I know!
Keep them busy while I finish this.
I don't have nobody before
The tonal
you
inverter is ready.
noticed that.
Stand in the field and focus the wave.
Yeah. But I have to put away my weapon? That's not convenient. Splat! Right.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all
Are
of
we
you
making
for
it a
this!
fair fight? Wow, I killed him so quickly he didn't even activate any of his mechanics. Ooh, look at the shiny, pretty shiny. I can't pick it up. Oh, first I have to talk to her. I want to pick it up now. It just dropped brutally on the ground. Oh, how disrespectful. Oh, poor Saren.
That was harder than I expected.
Well, he was your brother.
Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all.
He was corrupted.
Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
We did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him.
Yeah, this.
Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
Yeah, it does too. What does he give you? Boots? In Morrowind? We should return to Vivek City.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivek City. Your archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivek. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Oh, great Sotasil. I will respectfully carry your big shiny brass stick. Vivek's Palace. Let's also port quickly. Side. Oh, she's sighing again. Poor thing. Come on, you're just moving within the same map. Why are you loading for such a long time? Okay. Go, 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 go. How's the Red Mountain doing? Oh, it's angry. A lot of ash there.
Lord Vivek, protect us.
Yeah,
Pull yourself together. You're a buoyant armature for Vivek's sake.
he's kinda sick. Okay, let's go downstairs. We're going to the chambers of a god. Ooh. What on? What kind of party was here? A bit messy. Or some game? And a cup with some yummy stuff and some... No, I'm not stealing drinks. Okay, what do you say, you arse-arsehole Tarvas?
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivek collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me his staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivek may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodala and brought back Sunara.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivek. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivek. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
I'll plant Sunara in the floor and return Vivek's power to him. Just like that. You put it in the floor and it happens, huh? You okay there? Clearly not. Stupid question. Okay, let's put it here and see what happens. Ah!
Perfect! It's working just as I expected.
How did you get here?
What are you doing?
They didn't stop you on the way?
It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
Ugh.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave.
Arch-arseful. Okay, let's stop it. Wow. Ashlander, help. Oh no! We are chained. Bad dog, bad dog.
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for you, Master.
Bad dog. Well, here we have Ashlander saving Vivek's life. And he's helping. How are you doing, floaty girl?
Barbas. Pet hound of the Prince of Bargains. I should have known. Talk to the Ashlander while I compose myself.
Well, what happened is that Arch-arsehole wasn't really Arch-arsehole, but it was Barbas. That's why there were scaffins everywhere.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
Well, the staff isn't dangerous. People who use it are. Yeah, he really was a dog, at least. Not necessarily tribunal, but a dog, yeah. The Archcanon seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help Lord Vivek. Oh, I'm that
I don't think
stupid.
That thing was ever the Archcanon.
Exactly.
It called itself Barbas.
It looked like
As
Barbas.
an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Why are the Daedra relevant to all this? Because they're evil and they want things, okay?
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Okay. Let's talk to, Now even less clothing than before.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
Alright, I'm really daft. Plan? They tried to kill you. Yeah, that's side effect of the plan they didn't care about. Why am I so stupid?
That was simply a consequence.
Yeah.
You needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow.
Oy, 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 oy.
I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
Yeah, he probably would be naked all the time. Okay, complete quest. Hi, Sue, sweetie cutie pie.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon?
Yeah, I have bad news to you, sweetie pie. Yeah, I have the same bed in my house. Let's talk to this sweetie pie.
Oh, by the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Ash Cannon is really Barbas. He tricked us all, and now Vivek's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this.
Oh, I'm not the only one.
But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger!
Yeah. There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy... Wait! That's it! A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state.
See, you're smart enough. You can do it without Tarvas. I'll talk to the Overseer and get another blessing stone.
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
Why are people in panic? Because obviously telling me that the Red Mountain might erupt and Moonlit might fall is not enough to tell me why people might be in panic. Okay, I'm this stupid.
A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky.
That's even worse than I knew.
I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vardenfell is doomed.
Yeah. What about Barbas?
I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivek's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivek?
I'm not completely sure, but it seems to have something to do with Clockwork City.
Sotha Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds
Go
the
and
secret
talk to
to
him.
remaking
That
known.
would be a wonderful conversation.
I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
You think it's 65? I think it's a lot lower sometimes. What are you going to do while I retrieve the blessing stone?
Someone has to take care of Lord Vivek.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the blessing stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here.
No, you're not.
I'm not the arch-cannon, after all.
Not in the title.
Then again,
but...
neither was Tarvis, I suppose.
See? You're more qualified than the dog. Happening outside. Oh no.
Bardau, it's moving!
Lord Vivek, save us!
Yeah, he can't. Ah! Ah! Yeah. It looks great, doesn't it? It's like bouncing off a shield he created to keep it up. And see how people react to the horrifying things over here. The Odinator is unmoved. Oi. Caretaker Belters is scared. This guy doesn't seem to care much.
May Arcade drive back the darkness forevermore.
Okay. I don't think that Arcade can help us. Oh, someone's running. But he's so scared.
I fear the worst.
Oh no, so terrifying. Where's the Sotha Seal voiced Argonian? What does he say?
I'm free and things are finally looking up for me, and this happens. Why does the swamp hate me?
I'm so sorry. What is like building the city?
Wood dust may get in the scales, but I do not mind.
Okay, it's the same. Nothing more changes. See what older people say. Who else is talkable here?
I've never known such fear.
Excuse me? How about this armature?
What's wrong with you? Don't you realize the sky is falling?
Yeah, I know.
Get to safety until Lord Vivek gets everything under control.
Wow, that's a lot of faith in Lord Vivek. Tivoli is just walking Chill. Who cares about some moonlights? Some Argonian is running. Oh, they're dead people. Oh no!
Are you immune to fear?
Yeah, I guess I am. Immune to fear. Yeah,
Get out of there!
he still has some hope for the future in spite of everything. Wait, where am I going to talk
That was
to?
too close.
What's that left?
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
I hope it doesn't sink, because I'm going there too.
I've never known fear like
Are
this.
you? It's too dangerous.
Oh, the wifey.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing?
Your
Think
wife.
Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head.
The Overseer. I need to find her for Lord Vivek.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed.
Agreed.
My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the Overseer and make sure she's alright. Okay, let's go and find her. Oh, now we talk to this guy again.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay?
The Overseer's still at the construction site? I was just told that she is.
Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw
Double-checking?
the looters. We tried to follow,
I have a member
but then
of a
the
cabbage.
moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far Canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. The looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was like, how do I get down there to that door? How do I get... Ah! It's this door. The marker is wrong. Okay. Where's looters? Bad looter, bad.
Still, you damn looter!
Still, you damn looter. I think the Overseer is smashing someone with a hammer.
No one steals from Lord Vivek!
There you go. We should hide under something because bad things are dropping from the sky.
Another looter?
No!
You want a taste of my steel too?
No!
No. Wait. I remember you.
Good.
You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the archcanon
Yeah, I think
returned it
I
after
ran
Lord
more
Vivek
than
was
5
finished with
minutes.
it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivek needs to borrow the blessing stone again.
That's impossible. We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Yeah, if we don't get the stone, they will keep raining down on the city. Let's just say it's vital that I get a blessing stone for Lord Vivek. Oh, I don't want to scare her. Okay, fair.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone.
Maybe we could get
it's
two.
at the third canton. Here, this key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters.
How do they get
and
there without the
rocks
key?
falling out of the sky?
I met your wife. She's worried about you.
Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. You know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right.
Yeah, you do that.
Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bar Dao.
Yeah, that's the whole point of getting the blessing stone. Where do I go now? Any false door indicators? You want to die? Stop being jumpy. See? I told you that you would die. Oh, another wrong marker under the door. She's married. Hot? That's why she's married. Oh. Okay. Well, for once, all those dropping things. Ay, oi. Oi. Okay, where do we go now? No, not this way. Yeah, that's where I came from. This way? Who's Andrino Urion? Is there a quest I haven't done? Oh, I know. This is a guy to deliver some stuff for Cultivate Fear. Oi! Oh, bad timing. Did I pick it up? Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. This way. Damn, it's getting worse. I'm lost. Oopsie. No, really, where's the exit? Shit, I ran into something. Why? What? Why? I can't use my abilities. What the heck? No, really, I can't use my abilities. What is the hacking exit?
From the sides!
Somewhere up there. Can't fight this guy. Oh, now I can. Something's weird going on here. Oh! Oh, the exit is not the same as entrance. Yeah, without Lord Vivek's power, even the game doesn't work properly anymore. Maybe ping. I don't know. I hope the stream isn't as choppy as it was last week. I don't know what happened there.
Lord Vivek, don't let us die!
Oi.
Lord Vivek, save us!
Oi. Yeah, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, let's go downstairs, yeah? The other door, okay. Here's Satasil. And here's Almalexia. She's got her gem in her one hand, and he's got the gem, holds them both in the middle. I think he holds... Actually, hard to see what's in here. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh, the shield is booping the nose.
You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
It is falling apart. Yes, Pumpkin. It is falling apart.
Were you able to get another blessing stone?
Yes.
We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
I retrieved the blessing stone.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
No, I'm not moving away and leaving you in danger. Oh, he's grinning at me again. Alright. My Goa is in the way. Is that a problem?
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Pumpkin.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the blessing stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the blessing stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
What? I'm just chapeau. Can I talk to you still, cutie pie?
The Blessing Stone has helped, but Lord Vivek remains in a precarious state. You should talk to him and determine what else we can do.
I will talk to you forever and
Outlander,
ever.
my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the archcannon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
Well, there was a dog behind Leville when we first met him, so... yeah. He went to a lot of trouble just to steal your divine energy. No, not just. Oh gosh, we already established that was just a means to achieve something.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sotha Seal's domain...
This has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City?
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcannon's office. Seek guidance from her patron.
I don't want to.
But hurry. My time grows short.
Okay, for you and Leville, but I don't want to. I'll find Saren and see if Azura can help us. Hi, pumpkin.
I'll stay with Lord Vivek. Do what I can to help him and alleviate his suffering. Some might consider it heresy to seek assistance from a Daedric prince,
right?
But if it restores Lord Vivek, then it can't be too wrong.
Lord Vivek said I could ask you some questions.
He did? Well, of course, I'm happy to help in any way I can. I suppose I know a few things about this terrible situation. But we really must hurry. The energy provided by the Blessing Stone won't last very long.
Lord Vivek mentioned the Clockwork City's wards.
Oh, yes. But not only did Sotha Seal hide his greatest creation, he also protected it with powerful wards designed to keep Daedric entities from entering it. Barbas and his master will need to neutralize the defenses before they can step foot inside.
Tell me more about the Clockwork City.
I only know what I've heard. I've never visited the city myself.
You should.
Sotha Seal built the place as a miniature representation of the world, but with more cogs and gears than you usually find in nature. He called it his Forge of the Future.
You should go and talk to him, and I want to listen to that conversation. Forge of the Future.
A figure of speech, perhaps. Sotha Seal believes he can reshape the world from within his city of brass tunnels and domes, but who knows what that even means?
Vivek?
Certainly Barbas thinks the place is important. Why else would he go to all this trouble?
Well, apparently not. Only Vivek is a poet here. Tell me more about Barbas.
The shapeshifter? He's as tricky as his master, Clavicus Vile. I've heard he usually appears as a dog or a scamp named Creeper. I've never realized the Archcannon wasn't actually Tarvis anymore. If I'd been more observant, I could have stopped this.
Oh gosh, I'm that stupid. And who's Clavicus Vile?
Clavicus Vile is the Daedric Prince of Trickery. He loves to make bargains with mortals, especially deals that lean in his favor. As far as Daedric princes go, he's not one of the nice ones.
Which
Even
one
so,
is the nice
to
one?
go after Lord Vivek like this. Such audacity.
Ugh, such audacity. Is it really that unusual for Vivek to seek advice from Azura?
And the Lady of Twilight deals in magic and prophecy. She has a long relationship with our people. But we also see her as weaker than the Tribunal and beneath consideration. For Vivek to reach out to her is unprecedented.
And now I will say something that will show that Leville has an edge if you piss him off and do something blasphemous. But isn't Azura a god?
Careful, Outlander. Hearsay isn't tolerated in Morrowind.
Sorry.
Some revere Azura as the anticipation of Sotha Seal, so a degree of veneration is permitted. But for one of the Tribunal to suggest seeking her counsel, that's unheard of.
Okay, I won't tell anyone and won't piss you ever again. Ever. Okie dokie. Oi, oi, oi. I have to watch my step. Still bouncing though. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Good. Body snatcher, Daedra. Well, I can't talk to her. Why should not talk about
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Yeah. Ugly words or not.
So Vivek deigns to ask for help. I foresaw such an event,
Yeah.
but scarcely
Right.
believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
I take it you not friends. Lord Vivek said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, the sealed wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me,
Good.
mortal. But I know
Good.
someone who can
Let's keep it that
provide
way.
you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
I know that mage of cogs and gears. I don't need you to help me. I probably know him better than you. Yeah, the Goa has been blessed with Azura's light.
Interesting.
Literally.
That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
I'm
Mage,
sorry.
this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
He doesn't care. This mortal speaks with the authority of Lord Vivek.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment.
Sorry.
But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant.
I don't think she cared about your
did
experiment.
you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Oh, wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yes, Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivek's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So,
Talks like
Sotha
a
Seal's
fucking
forgotten
turtle.
tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City.
Yeah.
Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
I like you. Can you get me to this Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after?
I don't know.
Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas.
Can you take
I
me
can
there?
get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me? Alright, let's go. We're taking our Goa, but we're not taking
You'll
the
need my help.
Ashlanda.
I know the city almost as well as Sotha Seal. Follow me.
Okay, let's go.
The Mother Soul has blessed us both.
Clockwork City Vault.
I think the Hound used Sonora to get inside. We have to hurry.
Oh, some cool music now plays.
Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
There you go. I'll protect you from this. Stop.
Assistant, wait. Those Scaffin have agitated one of the Guardians.
Oh, what does that mean? We're in trouble, aren't we? I especially love coming here with again with a different character, because how the factotums react to him. I love that so much. No, you don't. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Big factotum. To kick my ass. Ow. Sartasil, forgive me, destruction of your creation.
We go inside.
Woo! Woo! So pretty. Okay, let's talk before we go in.
Look at the craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Attention to detail.
Yeah.
Sotha Seal is a true master.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Intricate work on something so small. Well, are you ready to go inside?
That's the Clockwork City? It's so small!
Precisely. Oh, I see your concern. Forgot you haven't been here before. Use the entrance and you'll shrink down and get drawn inside. I understand that some of Sotha Seal's first entry methods had unintended effects. But now it's perfectly safe.
I don't want to know the details. But why is the Clockwork City inside a globe? Well, because the thingy have to... Oh, look, he's smiling again. Have to rotate and something.
Where else would you put it? Besides, once we get inside, it's much bigger than it
cube?
looks. My former master said that working in miniature enhanced his precision, and it made it much more convenient to hide away and store. Now, in you go.
Oh, so a lot more easy to lose if it's small. Okay, I'll stand here so you can see the effect clearly.
Over here. Don't let the Hound see you.
Okay. Yeah, it's bigger on the inside than the outside. Okay.
Vivek's energy. It flows through Sonora. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. But why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra.
Did we really shrink into a miniature city?
Yes. Thanks to Sotha Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant.
I know.
I thought you already knew that.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size. So the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway.
If Barbas can use Vivek's energy, do we really stand a chance against him?
Always a chance. Just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to get moving.
Interesting thing is that Clavicus Vile didn't send him to do that at all. It's his own. Okay. Hey there, bad dog, bad dog.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
Did you just call me doofus?
Oh dear.
You can talk to the Daedra.
I've got Sonora.
And follow me into the maintenance junction.
So you go in there, okay? I'll ask the bad dog. What's he doing? Bad dog.
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory.
I thought all your glory was dog
You'll be able
shaped.
to witness my greatest achievement.
And what great achievement is that?
I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining.
Your master's grandest plan.
Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partners seek to...
Who are his partners?
Bad Barbas.
See, that's what I said. Bad dog.
Ooh, you're a tricky one, you are.
Apparently,
My
I'm very
master will be
stupid.
so
That means you're
pleased
even
that
more
I
stupid
stepped
than
in
I.
and made his plan even better.
Jobber flies, flying in his face. Why go to all this trouble just to get into the Clockwork City?
My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He
Oh,
actually
really?
set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see.
You seem to be falling in bad graces very, very often. How long were you disguised as Starvus?
Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like.
Yeah, that's a
I
lie.
saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek. He never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though. Don't you agree?
Well, you are an
Nice chat, but I've
arch
got to run.
asshole.
I've got a
So
barrel of Vivek energy to collect.
I wouldn't be surprised if true Tarvus wasn't as rude. But I guess we'll never know. How are things going?
Should take care of the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sotha Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. We're just like the fox that chased the hound.
Won't Celestial be angry that we turned off his safeguards? Do we turn them back on later? But can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
We know where Barbas is going?
Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
And he does that roasting in such a kind voice that it just the words, the barb is not in the tone. You said you disabled with the defenses.
Most of them. Might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active.
Ugh.
Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
Alright, here I go. I'll have my factotums. Seeker. And Charger. I don't think I can avoid these guys. Oh, great. The choppers are on. Can I? Ah, they can see me. We've got more choppers.
Almost caught me. Too bad you'll never get past the gate while the factotum's protected.
The hound is right. Disable the factotums and the gate couplings. I can always repair them later.
Okay, you will repair them. We will not ruin Sotha Seal's creations permanently. Okay, that's good. I don't want a god to be angry at me because we broke his toys. Stop healing.
All done. Must run.
Hold on, must run. Do I go downstairs? I don't need to go
No one ever
downstairs.
catches the hound.
I can use these controls. Follow Barbas.
Okay. Use controls of... Oh, there's a lot of danger.
You are persistent, I'll give you that.
I don't really have a choice.
Looks like you need more scoffing.
No, I don't. I really, really don't.
Dangerous tricks. No matter. There's another path back the other way.
I wonder if the files are still broken. You should, we should hear Clavicus Val and Barbas talking, but sometimes it bugs on me, and Vile's words do not play. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Let's see if we get a chopped Dunmar for breakfast. No. Okay.
What's your head?
I have only one, so I'd rather keep it. Is there any place to go here? No. Oh, give me your money. Yum! Are you Bosma that you want to eat me? Wow. Wow.
Look, Master! The Vexed Toy found a way through just like you said! But Barbas has Sunara! What does the Vexed Toy have?
Vivek's toy has me, you annoying creature.
Yeah! I want the title, Vivek's Toy. It has so many meanings. I love this kind of rotating thingies. They always make such a soothing sound. Okay, Vivek's Toy has a job to do, not just stay at the pretty sky. Okay, now what?
Master, I'm close to our goal! With Vivek's energy, I can open a portal and...
Pray this works, my hound, for you interfered with a plan that wasn't intended for the likes of you.
Vile sounds angry. Valisa?
Interesting. Sounds like the master isn't completely happy with his dog. This engineering junction contains some of Sotha Seal's most powerful fabricants. They'll take care of the Scoffin, but they might also try and deal with us.
Was Barbas really talking to Clavicus Vile?
It certainly sounded that way. The Hound said something about using Vivek's energy to open a portal. Why would he... Oh no!
Oh,
that
no,
much
what?
power could punch a hole through all of Sotha Seal's defenses.
Oh no!
Allowing Clavicus Vile to enter the city.
Oh no! And I assume that would be bad? Seriously, am I... Okay.
That would be catastrophic.
Yeah.
Imagine a Daedric prince with access to Sotha Seal's greatest invention. Who knows what damage he could do with the power of the Clockwork City at his command.
A lot.
We have to keep going. We have to stop Barbas.
Okay. Let me buff myself. There are bad buggers here. Okay. Nom fabricant.
I'm so close,
Oh,
Master.
more
Soon the
choppers.
secrets of Silversill City will be
dear
yours.
Get on with it, dog. Grant me access to the Clockwork City, and I'll reward you 1,000-fold.
When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me.
Following you, I'm done here.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
One of Sotha Seal's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside.
So what do we do?
That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
And Barbas is in there?
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbas actually use Vivek's energy to open a portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Tell me more about the atelier.
As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotha Sil used Sonora to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power. As far as workshops go, it's a masterpiece.
No, everything Sotha Sil creates is a masterpiece. Let's go stop Barbas.
No, that's inadvisable.
Oh.
The atelier has defenses.
Oh.
You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Sil's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I.
Let's not learn.
You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Alright, I'm going in. You do the computer things. Yeah, you do the computer things and I'll go in. Okay.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
This thing is annoying. This thing is choppers.
Southern clutch activated. Open that vault and destroy its defenses.
Okay.
Good. Controls responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
Destroying Sotha Sil's defenses, that's not a good thing in the long run. I feel very guilty doing this.
Well done. The final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
Oh.
Range fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Well, I'm working as fast as I can. Oh, the bridge is kind of slowish.
It's
so pretty.
Sounds
like heavy metal music a bit.
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill
Ow!
you.
Not in the face! Okay, where do I go now?
Here, let me give you a taste of divine power!
Oh, come on. There you are. I think I'm killing him too fast and I don't really follow what we're doing.
Patience, Master! The portal is almost ready!
Stop cheating! I killed you and you jumped up?
The way to oblivion is opening wide!
It's so pretty here. You need to dance, huh?
It's working, Master!
feel it! Clavicus File is almost here!
Okay, I'll pick up Sunara.
Seize Sonora! Then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit. Lots of interference. Makes it difficult to lock onto a destination. I will go ahead to
Such
stabilize
a
the
good
connection.
and faithful hound. You have done enough for now.
Bad dog, bad dog. No, no, good Gua, don't go in there. Bye. Don't come back. Now it's all blue. So pretty. Okay, let's go through the portal to Vivek City. That's not Vivek City.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble.
Yeah.
I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
I don't know. Let's chat. Because I like your voice. By the way, it's the same guy as Ashul. Just Mina.
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear.
My Gua has no hair.
You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Barbas tried to kill Lord Vivek and destroy Vanderfell. My Gua never tried to do anything like this.
Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat,
Marigold
but
is
it all
saying
worked
hi
out
very
in
loudly.
the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you were trying to take control of Clockwork City. Why is sometimes the Clockwork City, sometimes Clockwork City? I don't understand it. I don't know.
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You will stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
So you have associates, thank you for that intel, and I'm Donma, I live for hundreds of years, so a few decades, not awesome, but could be worse. No thanks, I'll think I'll find my... Why are you screaming? I think I'll find my own way out of here. I think she's unhappy with playing game with a dog.
Master!
Quiet, dog! Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson?
Found you! Over here! Oh. Clavicus File! This isn't good.
Well, he's Clavicus File is currently very angry at me, so maybe that's why he's this pissy. But we'll get there. I'm doing the entire trilogy, so we'll get there. We can compare. Okay, let's talk to him.
I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek.
Yeah.
But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine.
Nice. Is there a door?
Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
Is there a door? It's Clavicus Vile. He wants to trap me here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you.
Yeah, kinda.
Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonora. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
I'll use Sunara on Val's statue. I'll tickle him
Begone, meddling wizard!
I'll tickle him with sort of seals power. Tickle, tickle. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
That stings, little flea!
Stings? Aww. Stings. Deal with it.
That actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly spent.
Are these guys It's the second time I see people dueling in Vivek's room, and it kinda fits because I'm sure Vivek enjoys the performance. It's unfortunate for us though right now. Okay, people, you keep killing each other. Hi, Level.
Thank the three. You've returned.
Yeah.
Lord Vivek can't hang on much longer. Please, you have to help him.
Okay.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
I have the staff, but the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the staff won't harm you again?
To quote my 75th exaltation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy, or not. In a little while. It won't matter.
And then our Wonderful is destroyed. We can't have that. Alright, I'll use the staff.
Use Sunara and restore my energy.
You feel better? Go on, get off the bed! Or not.
Praise Vivek, his energy is restored.
Level is happy.
That was truly amazing. You saved Lord Vivek and Vardenfell and all of Morrowind.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so very, very much.
You're very, very welcome, Sotasil voice. Okay. Gore is eating his bedsheets. What does Spazar have to say?
I must say, that was much more dramatic than when Sotha Seal manipulated his own energy. Of course, he didn't usually drain himself nearly to death.
I should hope not.
Perhaps the next time I see him, I'll suggest that. An interesting experiment, to say the least.
Don't! You nerds will almost kill him! Because he probably would go with that experiment.
It appears to have worked. Vivek's energy is restored. While I've never wished them harm, I also never thought I'd help save the life of a tribunal pretender.
I'm sure you did.
Well, at least Red Mountain has returned to its slumber.
Yeah.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better.
I am an Armiger.
You uncovered a Daedric spy
Just
in our
in
midst,
civilian
brought a
clothing.
living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vardenfell. Well done, my friend.
Ah, God calls me friend. I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives.
Yeah, they do. Everybody who lives on this island.
You have done much for me and for Vardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What do you want me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward. I once
Sota
told the
still
clouds
says
in
that the
Abinar,
equation has to be
but I
equal.
found
Something
that
to
some of my
something.
followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
How can I help you reward people?
To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Alright, I'll get the signet and meet you at the central count.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
Okay.
I've been away from my tower for much too long. Hopefully none of my experiments explode in my absence. I do love watching a good explosion. It was a
But
pleasure
am I
having
not
you as an
surprised?
assistant. Much better than those so-called hirelings I usually employ.
Oh,
Who knew what we were getting into when we met at my ancestral tomb, eh, my friend?
oh.
I'm
calls
just
me a
sorry
friend,
that poor
too.
Archcanon Tarvis is no longer with us. I mean the real one, not the Daedric Hound.
Was he
He
nicer?
really was a good man, and an excellent priest.
You'd be better. You know that.
To save my people and the land itself, I was forced to sacrifice my brother.
Blame the Daedra you worship.
Chodala's own pride and ambition brought him down. But the blame falls squarely on Clavicus Vile and his damn hound, Barbas.
Bad dog.
Anyway, I am proud to call you my friend.
Everybody calls me their friend today. Okay, let's pick up the signet and then we'll see what next. Oh, you're very, very low. But you're not falling anymore, are you? Red Mountain also calmer. Archcanon's journal. Here, when you read through it, it shows that he suspected something was off. So Barbas lied when he said that he died in his sleep. He actually killed him. Because Archcanon was suspecting something is off, so he needed to silence him. Bad dog. Ooh, look at all these people!
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light.
Okay.
The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcanon's signet?
Yes, I have the signet right here.
Continue to guard it. For
Oh,
it
I'm guarding.
represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood.
Well, it's his
And
party
take
clothes.
this as well, to aid you in your next task.
And Great Guard. What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands.
Okay.
Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants.
Yours are just
Blessings from
gesturing.
me, though I would have you deliver them.
You don't
You
use your
served
legs
me in
to float.
adversity.
You don't use your
Now
hands
join
with
me in
gesture.
celebration.
What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek?
I'm ready.
Overseer Shiralas, step forth.
Okay, let's wait for everybody because I want to talk.
Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Okay, first I talk to someone else. Can I? I don't want to sit. Oh, I can't talk to them now? Okay, after the ceremony.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you
Ooh,
ask.
Sparkles! Sparkles!
Barrels up. Approach.
Go! Go, don't be shy.
Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this and use it well to further your experiments.
And he's getting... Maybe he says what he's getting.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that... Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Yes, come.
Archcanon Tarvus served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
Yes, Archcanon Levoul.
My lord, I'm not worthy.
Sparkles!
But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land,
Ouch, baby
now
boy.
a friend forever. Step forward.
What, me? Ooh.
You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend.
It's good to be a friend
Will
of a
you accept
god.
the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
Uh-huh. I accept. What honor? But I accept.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivec. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind.
Oh, I'm very content. Thank you very much.
Now go forth and rejoice.
Go forth and talk to Revus.
I can't believe this. Lord Vivec right in front of me. The living god himself.
Yeah.
I hope I don't embarrass myself. Do you think I might embarrass myself?
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll just stand here, perfectly still, without moving. That would be good.
Yeah, probably someone will bump into you knowing your luck. Hi, Saren.
I may not consider him to be a true deity, but Vivec doesn't seem to be an entirely bad sort. I'll be heading back to my tribe soon. I'm glad we got a chance to see each other again before I take my leave.
Are you doing all this after... Are you doing all right after all this?
I lost my brother to ambition and became the champion of Azura. From that point of view, I suppose I'm doing as well as can be expected. I'll return to the tribes, pick up where Chodala and I left off, before he decided he was the Nerevarine.
Has Azura told you anything else?
Not directly, but I do have a sense that malignant forces are gathering on the plains of Oblivion.
Yeah, they are.
But that could just be the scrib jelly and cheese I ate for lunch. Farewell, Outlander. May the Queen of the Night Sky guide you on your travels.
Lisa?
How much longer do I need to stay here?
No.
Social situations have never been my strong suit.
Yeah, once a nerd, always a
and
nerd.
experiment with this wonderful gift Vivec bestowed upon me.
Oh dear, no,
I already have ideas how to improve magical transportation.
He's going to use this gem with Vivec's power to create the ring to teleport to Clockwork City. And the Nerevarine will be sent to kill him to get that. To give it to Almalexia, who will then use it to kill Sothasil. So in short, Vivec's energy was used to kill his brother. I hate this so much! Hi, Narcissus!
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose any friend of Lord Vivec's can be forgiven for inadvertently pushing a famous author and explorer into a dank, dark well. Just understand that I will not be mentioning you in my next book.
Vivec might mention me in his book, so, you know. I live!
I'm not surprised to see you here, not one bit. I'm sure you'll continue to do great things for Vardenfell. You should come visit Tel Moro when you have the chance.
Okay.
Though Mistress Drotha has been rather odd about visitors lately.
She doesn't like guys, so... Yeah. Cutie pie.
Archcanon?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
You're humble and sweet.
Still, it's been a grand adventure, hasn't it, my friend? I suppose if I could survive everything that happened, I can certainly serve as the High Priest to Lord Vivec. How hard could it be?
A lot of studying. Hi, Overseer Shiraz.
Me? Among all these fine people...
Yeah, you're kind of not dressed for the occasion.
Lord Vivec summoned. I didn't even change my clothes. I
See?
feel honored and embarrassed all at once.
A vacation? I don't think Shiralas has taken time off since we got married.
Go to Mogmire.
Seidanin is
with your
beautiful
pet.
this time of year. Maybe we could take a cruise up the coast.
Down the coast. Fine, are you?
I've never been fond of the living gods,
No,
so
you
I
worship
consider this a
Mephala.
punishment. The first of many meaningless tasks the Grand Master will give me until he determines that I've suffered enough for the Vea debacle. Oh, I long for a nice, juicy writ.
I hope not the writ on me. Hi, Reddit.
I had no idea you were in Lord Vivek's
Watch out
good
with that
graces.
stuff.
Perhaps you could put in a good word for me.
Sure.
I'm currently in negotiations with House Redoran about rebuilding a settlement. And have no fear, I'll keep my end of the bargain with the Ashlanders.
Leviel, can you move away? Okay. Vivek will say anything else?
The warrior poet shall write of your deeds in story and song, my friend. You will be remembered for your service to Vardenfell. Now go, see the wonders of our great land. There are others who need your help. Of that, I am certain.
Yeah, this is why we did all those side quests before. So all people we helped and met are here during the ceremony. There's still Sun in Shadows missing, but well, her story is extremely long. Okay, next week we will go to Clockwork City. You had a sample taste what it's like there. And then we will deal with some Daedra and in a pretty ball of brass. So yeah, Sotasu is not big on parties, I guess. Because, well, too many people and noises and when do they go home. So yeah, he's not big on that. But he would not be adverse to seeing us again, so I guess that's the party. As party as he goes. Thank you everyone for joining today. Our party with all the other nice people. And drop by next week, same time, same Clockwork City, without that many. No, okay, with all the threads, but different ones. Bye, everyone.